Stephen Maguire, Donegal Daily, with Brian McCormick Sports and Leisure, sponsors for this year's event, and you've been involved now for a couple of years, so obviously something that's close to the heart, Stephen.
Yeah, this is our third year now, Charlie. Delighted to be involved again. Grace Boyle came and asked us 3 years ago would we be interested in coming along as a sponsor with Brian McCormick there, and we were only delighted to come along because I think overall it's just a really good community event that gives nearly everything back to the community. All the money that's raised goes straight back into the community, and we're a kind of community-based organisation, so we thought what better fit than to go with the NW10K then.
We were just talking to James Boyle, the chairman, and 3 out of the 4 charities are sort of health related, and I was saying to him, I suppose that's a sign of the times really, Stephen.
I think it is, Charlie. You go out to Letterkenny, Donegal Town, Buncrana, anywhere these days, and you'll see people, if they're not walking, they're jogging, or in that capacity. So I think the general message, and people know it themselves, that even if they don't want to jog, they can walk on the day, and it's just a matter of getting out there into the fresh air. And the great thing about the NW10K is that it's a family event, so everyone can get involved in it.
Yeah. And 4 charities benefiting this year as well, so that's an increase as well. Great to see that.
Yeah, I think that's even better. I think the previous year's charity was 2, perhaps 3 as well. So I think the fact that the finances have been spread around, because there is a big competition out there amongst charities for money. So in fairness to the NW10K, they do pull a crowd. So for the 4 charities involved, they will be guaranteed a nice little pocket of money, which is great to see.
Sure. And we know, Stephen, the sort of pressure that businesses are on now in terms of sponsorship. I mean, it's a tough time, so sponsorship is something, I remember somebody saying to me, that will be the bottom of the line for certain businesses. But it's important to be involved in something like this, as you said, community-based, and they're giving it back to the community.
Yeah, I think, the fact that it's going straight back into the community was a big one for us. We don't have a huge amount of money, but the few pounds we do have for sponsorship, this is our main sponsorship every year, so we're delighted to be involved again. We do give to other smaller charities throughout the year, but this is our main charity, and I think the big factor for us was the fact that all the money that we put into this goes straight back into the charity then.